And state your name and how long you guys been together.
I'm Austin McKay, and we've been together for about 3 years now.
Okay. I'm Alyssa Stepter. Yep, 3 years.
So, okay. Now, question number one. Well, welcome. Welcome.
You guys are engaged.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's your wedding day? What's your wedding day?
July 3rd, 2022.
Whoop, whoop. It's on its way.
Final countdown.
Yeah, right, almost there.
What is Love Photo Doc series? Question number one. How did you meet and what attracted you to your partner?
So we met in high school on a black college tour. I was in 10th grade and Austin was in 11th grade. And we were not attracted to each other at that point, actually. I was with my group of friends. Austin was doing his own thing with his group of friends. I thought he was so quiet. And I was quiet too. So both of our personalities being shy and not very... I was outspoken with my friends, but I was shy with people I didn't know. And he was a random man I did not know. So,
excuse me, sir.
Yes, right, exactly.
And then we reconnected about four-ish years ago at a frat party of mine, and both of us, we have like similar friend groups. So our friend groups was like, hey, you should talk to so-and-so, you should talk to so-and-so, talking about each other. Yep. We was both like, nah, we're not really looking for each other.
Not my time.
And then she came to that party, and I was like, oh, the blindfold came off. I'm like, oh, I see now. Okay, and then that's when I started.
Austin was swiping that Visa, okay? Drink for your homegirl, or y'all want another drink, or y'all want another drink. So I'm like, okay, I'm with it.
Who is this man give me sauce? Question number two. What do you love the most about your partner?
The most, I would say, basically how thoughtful that she is. So it doesn't matter how like small of a thing it is. She always puts like extreme thought into it. And so it's the thing I love the most, and also the thing that drives me crazy sometimes. I feel like sometimes it just be simple, but she's not gonna be simple ever. So, but that's what I love about her.
I love that. I feel like Austin can see me, like, you know, the things that I've never shared with other people. Anytime I have vulnerable moments, I think as a black woman, you always have this idea of strength and what it looks like and what it should show up as. And so when I'm with Austin and we're in our apartment, I can take those layers off and, you know, truly be myself without feeling like I'm too vulnerable or he's gonna judge me or I can't, you know, wake up the next day, beat my face like it never happened. You know, I can lay those burdens down and we can leave them there and then I'm good to go. So that's what I love about him is that I feel like he sees me for the first time, you know. In a relationship, I feel like I'm my full, authentic, transparent, 100% self. And he's allowed, you know, me to do that. So that's what I love most about him.
Yeah, that's kind of like as far as like being able to be who you are. That's what I'm saying, like within couples. Number three, if we gave you each $1 million and said you can only spend it on the other, what would you buy?
I will pay off all of her debt. I would buy her a Tahoe because she keep talking about a Tahoe, even though I don't think she can drive a Tahoe, but I get it for her. I put some away towards our house fund because we're gonna move eventually, so I ain't gonna buy a crib here, but I'll put it towards our house fund. I'd invest and I'd pay off her mom and her sister's debt.
Aww.
Yeah, he got that in his mind.
Sidebar. Let's clarify this debt, because my girl wants to be a doctor. My girl wants to be a doctor.
Yeah. I honestly only have debt from my master's program. My undergrad was paid for completely, and my doctoral program is paid for completely. So, you know, that ain't credit card debt, all right?
Okay.
You learn to be mature with your money. So, yeah, that's one thing he knows about me, that I have, you know, a little debt. I would definitely buy us a house where we plan to move. Exactly what you said, not here. Austin want a Tesla. BB, my bestie, in a Tesla. I would buy him a Tesla. I would give him money to invest because I really don't know anything about that. But he knows about that. He's savvy and a little more financially smart than me. So I would give him money to just invest it, throw it here, throw it there, whatever's gonna bring me more in the long run. I would do that. And I would also golf clubs. He been trying to get into golf. And I feel like when you get older, you want to be 50 out there with your little golf clubs. So I can see him a little poppy with the golf clubs. And some Cardis. I will up him some bucks. He wants some bucks. He ain't from Detroit, but He wants some books. He be a Zed. He wants some books.
Sure.
Yes. That's his.
For sure.
I stopped.
For sure. Number 4. What's the difference between you two that you absolutely love?
This is not gonna be that deep, but Alyssa loves to cook and bake, and I don't like to cook. I can cook, I just don't like to cook. So she loves to cook, I love to eat, so that's one thing that I definitely love about her at times.
I love that Austin is a morning person because I am not a morning person, but he can get up out the bed. It'll be dark outside. He can get up. He will go to the gym. He will do his work, all day. He has a work from home job. He'd be serious about this job. Like, don't come in, don't distract me. I'm in my zone. And he's determined. He's persistent. He's determined. And so that's one thing that I love about him that I wish I could be. I'm working on it. But them 6 a.m. workouts just not for everybody. But I love that about him because it motivates me. Like he can't be in the gym and I'm in the bed because that's long run.
It will pull you out
it's
one
going,
day.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? Hold on.
Exactly. So I love that about him. He's a morning person.
That's what's up. 5. When did you know that they were the one? Like, what moment where you was like, all right, yo.
Austin, I want you to.
Okay.
So I knew early on, so we had only been together for about 2 months, like officially. But we went to Miami to see Dwayne Wade's last home game, and that's my favorite player.
You was there?
So yeah, we was there. So we was right on South Beach, a mile away from the stadium, and she made sure that we had like the hotel where we was at. I got the flights and the tickets, and we was out. So I had been talking about it for months, like I gotta go, but it wasn't working out how I was originally planning it.
He was supposed to go with one of his homeboys, and then he canceled, or something happened where he couldn't go anymore. And I was like, he going to see Wade.
Yeah,
and then I made it happen.
Yeah, she made it happen, and then about 2 months later on my birthday, I was like, yeah, you gonna be my wife one day. And she thought I was just drunk because it was my birthday.
He was drunk talking. I definitely thought he was drunk talking.
I was dead serious.
No,
and now we on the way.
It's typically easiest to tell them when you drunk, yeah?
Right, your real thoughts come out, yeah. That's exactly
No, that's what's up, man.
There's so many moments. I'm gonna tell you about my most recent moment when I was like, that's the one. So I'm talking, I already got the ring, we're already wedding planning. But for me, those things that happen that really just make you 100% certain. So I don't remember what movie we were watching, but we got to the end of the movie and I told Austin, I was boo-hooing, and I was like, in any lifetime, I want my soul to find yours. Like, if anything were to happen to us, I would want to be just drawn to you to the point where, like, I don't care, where you are, what you're doing, I gotta have you. And I was like, in this lifetime, in the next. And for me, I've never said that about anyone, but my parents were like, I love you to the point where I want to get to heaven and I gotta find you. And so this was literally like maybe 3 weeks ago that I had this moment, and I was boo-hooing like, and then he like,
because I will cry
I gotta find you. I just want you to know. And I was like, I will come for you no matter what. And I was like, we're gonna be together forever. But I'm just saying, if anything were to, try to tear us apart, I was like, my soul is just connected to yours. And so when I said that out loud and I was boo-hooing, I was like, that's the one.
Y'all watch Soul?
I'm trying to remember what it was.
I don't even remember what it was.
You hear me though? Y'all seen Soul though?
Yeah, we seen
That's one that'll make you be like, you know what? Listen.
If I
had to jump back on earth, I'm gonna come back.
You know what they be doing with those.
What's called that movie Encanto?
Yeah.
We watched that. We about crying too on that one. So
anything when you in love, you see everything through that filter.
Wow. Yeah.
So you just
Nah, that's real. Number 6. What do you look forward to experiencing with your partner?
Just life in general. I love doing life for her, and I don't really care what comes next, but whatever it is, I just want to do it with her. So just life, period. Don't matter.
Okay.
Got one, coach.
Right. I mean, of course, like us buying a house together and having kids one day and hanging out with our friends, like vacations. When all your friends got kids and, they at the kiddie pool and y'all doing y'all own thing, like, those are moments that I look forward to, like us having a family. I mean, I say this all the time to Austin, like, we are family, right? When we get married, we will legally be family, but creating a family, we got the families we come from, and when we have kids, I'm looking forward to like, wow, like that's a little Austin and Alyssa, we don't have that yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
Our series title, y'all.
Last question, series title. From your experience on Earth and living life,
Man.
what is love?
So to me, love is a choice to choose a person every single day, no matter what ups and downs life throws at you, and just to love them unconditionally, knowing that they're not a perfect person, just continuing to choose them every single day.
Yeah, I think love is peace, really just having that. No matter what's going on out here, I got this in here, and this is good. And it's going to produce great things, in our lives. And so, I know I said this already, but literally just that soul connection, and no matter what, I want to be connected to you in this lifetime and the next. And for me, that's what love is, just that connection on earth that's going to, just produce good fruit and bear good fruit and endure all things, and just be that constant that rocks. So that's what love is.
That's beautiful, y'all. Well, listen, thank you guys for coming out.
Got the future Mr. and Miss McKay in the building.
Yes. Got him.
Yeah, man. It's been a pleasure.
Step Touch McKay 2022, y'all stay tuned.
Yes. For sure.